Angry guy here, and doctors are telling men to become passport bros, and women are furious. Guys, if you're enjoying the content, please help get the channel to 100,000 subscribers on our journey to 2 million by subscribing to the channel if you already have it, liking the video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. Now let's begin. Doctors are telling men to become passport bros. Let's just go ahead and jump right into this article. So it's actually pretty darn interesting, as you guys can see. It says Fury over Vile Apprentice star Dr. Asif Munaf's foreign bride service. Ex NHS doctor sparks backlash after telling Muslim men to find North African wives because a lot of brothers are sick of feminism. This was actually published on February 4th, 2024. This article literally just came out. A former NHS doctor turned apprentice star has been branded vile and sexist for spearheading a foreign bride service to help British Muslim men who are sick of feminism find wives abroad. Dr. Asif Munaf, a candidate in the next series of The Apprentice, has been slammed for suggesting there is too much feminism in the UK and claiming women who work in the corporate world have very high testosterone levels. They have that masculine energy. Guys, that's what is coming from a medical doctor right now. Medical doctors are saying that women have that modern women have that masculine energy. The Sheffield based former medic who now owns a wellness brand under the University of Masculinity, Muslim Passport Bros help pair up professional brothers of the UK with women in North Africa. The Sun reports, bro, guys, it's called Muslim Passport Bros. Guys, this thing is taking over. This thing is taking over. Oh my gosh. And look at what this guy looks like a total Chad. This guy is a total Chad. Look at this face. He is a Chad. In a resurfaced video, he claims there was a real problem in the UK where women absorb a lot of masculine ideas in terms of competitiveness and being blunt. He also asked in another clip, "Have you ever met a beautiful feminist?" Holy cow. The revelation comes just days after the doctor was forced to partake in diversity and inclusion training by the BBC after he was accused of making a string of uh, personal anti-person comments, so anti-religious comments. We'll leave it at that. Let's keep on going. His most recent comments have sparked backlash from Labour MP and women's rights campaigner Jess Phillips, who called out the BBC for recruiting Dr. Munaf for the show's 18th series. She told the newspaper this is a violent and sexist attitude that sees women as something that can be traded for servitude and subservience. There's a word for that: slavery. These are the same women who view housework as slavery. They say that cooking and cleaning is a form of forced servitude. They believe that being a wife and a mother is a form of unpaid labor and forced servitude. Yeah, the BBC should have done their due diligence, spotted this, and barred him from the show. Throughout the unearthed footage, Dr. Munaf discussed the marriage service. He said a lot of brothers have got sick of feminism in the West generally. Being in the corporate world as a woman all of your life, you're going to rub shoulders with a lot of men. That is osmosis. You're going to absorb a lot of masculine ideas in terms of competitiveness. Being blunt, it is a real problem in the UK. That's that masculine energy. The comments were made in September as a part of the 34-year-old's Masculine Mastery series. Holy cow, this is crazy. He said, "We actually set up a service in the summer. My friend and I called it the University of Masculinity, Muslim Passport Bros." Holy guys, this is a Chad. This is a Chad. Holy cow. Holy cow. Look how, guys, look at this. Guys, this is a Chad. Dr. Musaf boasts of his extremely high IQ and good looks. This is insane. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. This is insane, guys. This is insane. We have to help vet a lot of sisters in Morocco and match them with appropriately aged guys in the UK, guys who are professionals. We match them with the correct ladies in Morocco. It's going to be it's going well because there's a huge gap in what the women offer in the West and what the brothers want. Holy cow. This is something else. The former Dragon Den star boasts of his extremely high IQ and good looks. The University of Masculinity account on X previously retweeted a series of posts by bad boy Andrew Tate. Tate, 37, his brother Tristan, 35, and two Romanian women, Luana Radu, and Georgiana Nahal, were indicted in June for bad things, uh, and which they allegedly deny. Speaking of women living in the UK, the doctor said, "You know, women who have very high testosterone levels, corporate boss babe mentality. Brothers are like, Kalas, stop. I'm done with this mentality. I'm going to Morocco." I've noticed that that part of the world is probably one of the least prone to feminism at the moment because even in the Middle East, I have seen remnants of feminism coming through. He has also said to have posted on Instagram a clip titled "Don't Trust What Women Say." This is the real Chad. It's real Chad. Dr. Munaf told Mail Online, "My coaching service is aimed at the specific demographic of divorced, practicing Muslim men. I do not offer a service for men that travel to find a wife. Rather, my job as a coach is to let them know this is an option." Holy cow. As a coach, I look at their mental health, finances, and, fitness, amongst other factors. I believe that for these divorced Muslim men to again find happiness with another partner, they need to match with a woman who holds the same cultural and religious beliefs. I advise that they may find this abroad rather than in the UK. The beliefs I hold and have shared are based on the values that I was brought up with. Oh boy. Last week it emerged that Dr. Munaf had made comments on X where he said that okay, where he said some pretty gnarly things, and he said he hoped his children were brought up strong enough to overcome the trials of people who do not support Christ. A spokesperson for The Apprentice said after filming had taken place, we were made aware of concerns over social media posts that Asif had made after he had left the process. As soon as we were alerted, we took immediate actions and spoke to Asif in detail. On this, Asif took part in a specialized training to understand why his post may have caused offense. We are committed to providing an inclusive environment on and off screen. A source added that the contestant would not have been able to participate in the show if his comments had emerged before filming took place. Dr. Munaf said in a statement earlier, "I apologize for any offense caused by my online content on social media. It was not my intention to offend anyone, and I am, of course, open to all views." So, I mean, guys, this thing is growing. It's guys, you know, it's a good it's an idea that time has arrived, and as you can see, they forced an apology out of him, and he only did it to save face. But men are walking away from Western society, West relationships in Western society, and you know he's not the first doctor that's come out and said that you know what, this is not good for men. Men need to abandon these relationships. Men need to get away from this because get away from Western society and relationships in Western society because they're not good for your health. Studies have already shown that men who are avoiding marriage and relationships are now living far into old age. Yes, so men who are unmarried are living longer lives as a result of having more money in the bank, so they have larger amounts of money, more happiness, and they are living much longer. They're living into their 80s and even 90s. It's absolutely insane. And this was actually a study that they found in the UK. Men are living longer. Unmarried men are living longer, and it's absolutely insane. It's a massive reversal compared to years of claims that married men live longer. No, unmarried men now live longer, and they are living very long lives compared to even women. They're practically outliving women at this point. So this tells us that relationships in Western society are absolutely done. Guys, if you're enjoying the content, please help get the channel to 100,000 subscribers on our journey to 2 million by subscribing to the channel if you already haven't, liking the video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. Doctors are telling men to become passport bros and women are furious. What do you guys think about everything we discussed here today? Let me know your thoughts in the comments and we'll talk about them there. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA and walking away and cheers.